So Friday interview time, we're catching up with George Elokobi ahead of tomorrow's Emirates FA Cup second qualifying round fixture. George, the FA Cup journey starts tomorrow. You must be looking forward to it.
Yeah, we look forward to every single match we play in, and the FA Cup second round qualifier is no different. So yeah, we are excited and we're looking forward to it.
Again, there'll be a lot of attention after last year's run. How are you approaching it yourself? Anything different than you would normally do going into this game?
No, nothing different. Our preparations have been very good this week. It's making sure we pay respect to Hampton and Richmond in our preparation, and we focus on our strategy and also focus on our game plan, what we need to implement during the game. And it's important that we don't get too carried away. It's just another game.
See, this time last year we were heading down to Sten Town, and a real occasion that was. In terms of tomorrow, playing a side that's not only in our league but a team that we only met 3 weeks ago, has that made preparations easier because you know a bit more about them, or do you think they'll treat that game differently to how they did the league game a few weeks ago?
Now I'm sure they'll want to progress in the cup competition as much as us. So it's important that we treat this preparation, or treat the game with the utmost respect, like we've always done. They are a good side, and it's important that we try to make sure we come out of the blocks fast, and make sure we try to implement and impose ourselves in the game, and make sure, obviously, we have a structure when in possession, out of possession, making sure our structure is solid, and if we do that, we'll be fine.
Been a busy week for you in terms of recruitment. You've had a few targets on the go. Those have come off now. Can you tell us about those that are coming in with us?
Yeah, definitely. Firstly, it's been a very, very busy couple of weeks. Our jobs, the recruitment committee, it's been our scouting, has been working ever so hard behind closed doors to make sure, we use the first, I always say the first 10 games of the season to assess what's needed in our environment, within our squad. And, we've gone out and tried to add a few additions, to bring in a few players to give us solidity in certain areas on the pitch, and make sure, we've got value in the squad, but also based on what we've obviously experienced in the first eight games of the season. And I just want to say a massive thank you to our owners for supporting this. They've always backed myself in terms of, when there's new recruits coming in, when we identify the right players, they've always been there. They've always been there to support myself. So I thank them for it. But also Zach Foster-Crouch as well, our head of recruitment, has been working tirelessly behind the scenes. So like I always say, our management team, we don't go to sleep. We make sure, win, draw, lose, we're always looking to make our squad stronger and better. And the new recruits that have come in, in Harry Lodovica, is someone that we've been trying to get into the team and get signed. And it was important that we gave him the time to settle into the environment, so he could add quality into our attacking line. Gives us a different dimension. In Anthony Papadopoulos, is someone that we know quite well. He's been at Welling last season, but now had his move to Crawley Town. And it's important that, it was someone that we had our eyes on in the summer as well, but it was important that we waited for the right moment, and he's going to be a great addition to our squad, a good ball carrier, but also a very, very good player, and also a good person. And then we've added Ted Trusty, a young player from Blackpool, and he's going to be adding quality onto the area that he operates in. So it's an exciting news. Are we done yet? I don't think so. We'll still keep assessing the squad as we go along. But like I said, if the right player is available, that's going to come in and add quality and value to our team. Then we're going to look into it, and hopefully our owners will back myself like they've always done.
George, thanks for your time as always, and we'll catch up with you again after tomorrow's game.
Thank you very much.